blessings, and love. Give thanks and praise to the earth, the air, the water, the preservation of all life. Also to the mother and the father of creation, our Lord and Empress, Haile Selassie I. So today, we are in the pit of guns and bombs, dangerous weapons and ammunition, vampires, bloodsuckers, murderers, gunmen, police, soldier, licensed and illegal, pastors, presidents, senators, prime minister, congressman and woman, chancellors, premier, sheik, king, queen, prince, princess. Now, it is a matter of these people is really the problem, you know. It's not these people, because none of these people who are doing wickedness today didn't ask to be here. It is the sponge which absorbs the filth or the demonic filth from their fathers and then squeeze it out, squeeze the dregs out on us. Those are the people who are responsible. So by no doubt, the woman is the root of all wickedness on earth today, because remember, Babylon told the woman that she have a vagina, and then her next brethren come tell her that she had a cootie cat, and some other brethren came, or some other people, because in this time I couldn't say it was the brethren them alone who came and named the woman them Passage of Life. Those names. Alright, there here where I just say Passage of Life. So remember now the Passage of Life, now when they come to the abortion meditation now, then it becomes the Passage of Death. So the Passage of Life come towards the light, and the Passage of Death go towards the darkness. So the spirit of that dead child stay inside that woman. The spirit of the bisexual man remain also in that woman. Now, I grew up in Jamaica until about 13 years old. And I came to the US in Florida then. And even my time in Jamaica as a young man, there were people having sex with animals, being caught, some was beaten, and there was even men having sex with other men, even though a Jamaican was talking about this fire pan Batman business. It was one of the biggest undercover thing among Jamaican men. And also the lesbianism was another undercover thing with the Jamaican women. So the man goes to a womb where a bisexual man been to. So that man comes and let out 5, 6 different man spirit in that woman, because remember, you know, she becomes a womb sepulchre now, so it's pure dead souls inside of her. So most people don't even realize that the man who is not corrupted yet, when that woman who her womb is a sepulchre, open her legs, and that man is dead, multiply the amount of souls that comes out of that darkness, you know. So the virgins them where I see out there today, even the man them where you say orchestrate the war, the rulers them all over the world, it is the sister in them decide to bring these children for men who they know are killers and men who they know who are against creation. And it's the same sister in them now come forth in this time now come say, well, they need protection from gangsters. And the gangster's mother did not come out and say she needed any protection, you know, because she is okay with that son killing others. But if it struck home now where somebody come to her house and do something there now, then she scream out. So the people them who lit the fire is crying because the fire got out of control. The Rasta man came with a God, with a gun and a sword. The Rasta man the other day in Jamaica was telling Donald Trump to lay hands off of Ibrahim Traore, who came with another gun. And he's also a ballhead, you know, don't forget. Don't forget. Babylon have this thing where him send the Rasta man to convince the people that a ballhead with a gun and a sword is God. And today, the same Rasta man who brainwash the people them now, who said them a Rasta today, is rallying around another ballhead with a gun in a same uniform. And guess why? They are trying to protect a ballhead from Babylon. When a ballhead is Babylon, especially when he's wearing a uniform of brutality. So that man mother is proud to have Ibrahim Traore as her son that killed his own people. Also his wife is proud to have him as her husband. And his children are proud to have him as their father. Even though he is a bloodsucker. So when we speak of the brethren now, when named Donald Trump now, everybody's saying, well, this brethren here is the Antichrist and him is fear and him is all type of different thing. Yes, because this is the brethren who the eye them call. Because a man have to meditate, you know. All the man them who have the smallest gun vex with the man who have the biggest gun. Now must the man them and have no gun vex with the man who have gun. Or the little gang to vex through the big gang take over. Alright? You think Donald Trump mother did care? So Donald Trump father was a man who did organize clans rally. The only thing we don't care about in this time with the little devil philosophy, this history now won't go on somebody if you put them mouth on her. Spit in her vagina, you know, and she say, I eat, then eat it. Spit it. And if you spit on her shoes, you know, if you spit on her, she lock you up, you know, but if you spit in her the passage of life, she enjoy that. So the wickedness of the sister, one brethren it say, Babylon wickedness is packing up on them or something like so. Well, the sister back it up on you know, and let out the demon. See you later.